Hello, my crafty friends. My name is Denise Becker, and I'm from sunny Florida. And I wanted to come on today to show you all a new set I got from the mini catalog, which is gone live already. The September to December 2024 catalog. And I bought this, oh gosh, it is absolutely stunning. This Season of Elegance suite collection on page 25, and it comes with 2 stamp sets. I'll show you all. Paper's absolutely stunning. It is so beautiful. Oh, I just love it. It's just really, really, really nice. And I love any kind of nature scenes. I just love it. And this is so, look how beautiful these, oh, I love these trees. Absolutely love these trees. And I'll show you all the card I made. The only difference, I just noticed it. I want to kind of group them together a little bit closer so I don't have this gap down there. That's bugging me. I don't know why it's bugging me so much, but it is. That's like all I see is that gap right there. So I'm going to change that around and kind of get them pushed this down or something. That's driving me nuts right there. But I think it's beautiful. And this suite comes, you can see this is embossed with the evergreens back there. And I used the same folder to emboss these trees I cut out. And then I used because just the trees, just, you know, there's no sentiments on this stamp set, just the stamps, and they're the red rubber stamps. I haven't even put the covers on them yet, but then it comes with the sentiments. And where's the oh yeah, the dies. I used this one to cut this out. And just one, I noticed it's very, you see how I ripped 3 of them, taking them out of the die when I die cut it. You see it's just hanging on here and there with just by a thread, like. So be very, very careful when you take it out of the die, because like I said, I don't know why it's cut like this. I don't know, but it is. And but I think it's beautiful. I love these banner style, you know, for sentiments. And it's just gorgeous. I mean, I love these. They're all so pretty. And this one, Christmas, and then there's a background that you put this on. I haven't played, this is the first time I'm playing with it. So there's so many. I was looking at other tutorials, and oh my gosh, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Some of the cards that some of these demonstrators have come up with. And it comes with this absolutely gorgeous, look at this embossing folder. Oh, I just love it. And what I did with this was just put it behind what I wanted, these 2 trees. But you could do, you know, however you like it, you know, whatever you wanted. But I got this from Teri Gaines. She's a Stampin' Up demonstrator, and she called it Peaceful Evergreens card with gold metallic enamel tutorial, which I did use on that. And I'll show y'all, you know, what I did with that. And it's just so beautiful. And then when I die cut the 3 sizes of trees, I just put them back in here and just put it on top of, like this with the larger tree. I put it on, and it just, look at this, the skinny one, and then the little one, and then just put it back in the embossing folder like that, and just embossed it. Well, of course, straight, not like that, but straight. And look at the texture on there. It's really, really cool. Really, really cool. And the dies are so, I mean, it's just crazy the way you could, where's the trees? Let me see. I haven't even put them on. I usually put them on magnetic sheets. I haven't even done that yet. But you see, you could stamp the trees and cut them out with these. Or you could just cut, well, I just cut them out and embossed them. You could do that too. But it comes with this. I guess that's like a little snowflake that you would emboss the paper with. Could have done that. I didn't even think about that. Huh. Yeah, I could have done that up top on the card, but whatever. and then that you could cut it out with cardstock, and then cut out this, like the small tree, and here's the medium, and then the large in different colors of cardstock, 2 different shades of cardstock, and layer them together. That would be very pretty too. So there's a little star, and I do not know what this is for. These 2 pieces, I don't know. I'll have to watch some more tutorials, because I don't know what that is. But oh, a bow. It's a bow. Here's the, oh yeah, there's, okay, that's a tail, and that's, okay, that's a bow. Cute, very cute. That is really cute. I didn't even notice that. I was going, what is that? It's a bow. Okay, so very good. So yeah, so it's got a lot of different, I didn't even think about doing that. You know, ways of doing it, and I just love it. And I'll show you all the paper. I didn't use the paper this time. I don't know why. I actually followed Teri's pretty closely, because I just thought it was so pretty. And I just love this suite. It's gorgeous. And it comes with these 2 stamp sets, the embossing folder, these gold, let's see, what are they called? Gold textured adhesive back dots, and this cherry cobbler and gold ribbon. That would be very pretty with the green, and some of the paper is cherry cobbler. But I'll show you all the paper. It's just, you know, kind of, let me get it out of here. It's abstract kind of, but it's got, one side's got all these, look at this gorgeous green with the gold in there. And then the other side is just the same color of green. This is Old Olive. Yeah, that's Old Olive and Mossy Meadow in there in the gold. And then there's the green, and look at this. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I think that's crumb cake with gold, and that's beautiful. And cherry cobbler with gold. Oh, that is so pretty. Yeah, I should have, I don't know, I should have cut the trees out with this, but I will. I'll use it. And this is, what color blue is that? I'm not sure. That's really pretty. Is that Pretty Peacock? I think it is. Let me see on the back. It always tells you the color. Yeah, Pretty Peacock, yeah. So really nice. Oh, real red. That's real red. Looks like cherry cobbler, because the ribbon that comes with it is cherry cobbler. But really, really nice. I love this kind of paper and kind of, you know, outdoors, you know, scenes, nature scenes. I love that. So yeah, I know I'm going to use the heck out of this, and I love any kind of pretty embossing folders. So let me get this out of the way so I can show y'all. Yeah. Oh, and I just wanted to show you in this catalog, if you're interested, I have never tried them myself. There's a lot of kits now in the annual catalog as well, but see like this mix and match. You would start with the envelopes and the card base, and then there's ephemera pieces. This is Christmas, and then you could, you know, either choose just that or you know, whatever. But I've never tried these, but there's a lot of these kits that 9 cards and 9 envelopes, includes the gold foiling on it, $12. Tags, that's $9.50, so not bad, you know. And then the ephemera pieces, $9.50 as well. And you could, you know, just mix or match or whatever, choose whichever one you like. And then there's yeah, here's examples of some of the cards that they made in the that's pretty. I love that Noel. Oh, there's the little skates. I have that set. And then here's examples of layouts, card layouts, which is really cool. I'm going to use that because I get mixed up with that sometimes. And here's Memories and More. I've never tried Memories and More because I don't do scrapbooking. But yeah, if you're interested, there's a lot of that. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And this is called the Season of Elegance, and I got the whole shebang because that's the way I roll when it comes to Stampin' Up. I can't resist it. I get the whole darn thing. So yeah, and I think this is absolutely gorgeous. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Love these banners. I just love everything about it. So I went ahead and did the inside, wishing, well, what the heck, no telling what I got on there. Wishing you all the things that warm your heart and lift your spirits. And then I just used one of the stamps Yeah, I haven't even put the stamp covers on there and just stamped that little tree on the trees on the inside. But yeah, I wanted to show y'all how the way, what was her name again? I'm sorry. Teri Gaines. So you start with a card base 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And then you're going to need, these are her measurements that I think is really cool. She used very small, these layered pieces, real tiny border, and then a 1/4 of an inch border on the outside, and I really like that. So let's see. So we got our card base in white. Your first layer is Old Olive, which is this. And what I did was cut these trees out of the layers, because why not? You know, you never see that. It's going to be layered on there. You'll never see it. This is not Old Olive. This is Mossy Meadow. This is Old Olive. I'm sorry. Yeah, Old Olive and then Mossy Meadow. And see, I just cut the trees out of that, and then cut this tree out of gold foil. And yeah, layer it. Nobody will ever know it's layered on there. And then you put the white piece on top of that. So, you know, if you want to save some paper, you know, why not? I do. I mean, I will do this, especially with metallic papers. I'll do that a lot. So I'm going to glue these together. Now it's a small border, but well, first of all, let me just show you like one of the trees she did, and showed an example of how she did it. And I thought that was really, really cute. So she took the large tree that I cut out with the dies, and then I embossed it in the same embossing folder. And I took a little sponge dauber, and this is Old Olive, and I'm gonna use a sponge dauber and just give it a little color with the Mossy Meadow, which is just like a shade darker. So not with this one, I don't want to do that again. So just lightly, because it will lighten up. It always lightens up. You always think, oh, it's way too, no, it lightens up. But I'm just barely touching. But I kind of like the color on there, so it doesn't bother me that it's got, you know, it's a little dark, but it will lighten up. So just lightly, or however you like it. If you want it darker, do it darker. I want it to show up, so I don't mind that it's a little dark. If you want to go around the edges, whatever. So that's what she did, and gave it some little, it's got a lot of texture and now some color. Oh, come on. I don't know why some of my ink pads do that. They get stuck. And the way to do that is to put like some lip balm in the, if I can, let's see how this, oh, now I got ink on my finger. Yeah, sometimes they're hard to open. And if you put like lip balm in here, that makes it slide a lot better. So I gotta get that off, because I know I'm gonna get it on the card if I don't. And I cannot remember to buy alcohol wipes. You need that. Well, I don't have to have it, but it's, you should always have those in your craft room. And I cannot remember to buy them. But this is the, what she called her gold metallic enamel tutorial. Now these come in they're in the annual catalog, and this is the metallic enamel effects basic, and this is gold, copper, and silver. And then I gotta check and see. I know at Christmas time I have it. It's they'll have red, black, and white. That's probably in the annual catalog too, but I'll have to check. I know I got it at Christmas time last year or the year before, I don't remember. But anyway, this stuff is really good. It's like oh, what's that stuff called? Nuvo drops. And also you could take this and put it on like your little silicone mat and squeeze out little, and let them dry. And you've got your homemade little, you know, gems that you can put on your card. Just let them dry, just like that. It really works. I mean, I've done it a zillion times with all different colors of Nuvo drops. Or I like the quality of these because they tend not to spread out. I just like, I like Stampin' Ups. But what her tutorial was to show this technique. It's very simple. She just drew a line of the enamel effects using gold, and took a little ink block, and she put it right on her ink block, and then just add it to, you could put like gold, see, just like that, as much as you want. Just put it on there if you want more. I like more. So I'm gonna actually put a little bit more on there, and just, you know, it's gonna this is embossed, so it's only gonna go where the layers are raised, where you embossed it, and it only takes about 10, 15, maybe 15 minutes at the most to dry, especially when you put it on. That I put on a little thick, but if it's put on real thin, it really doesn't take that long to dry. And this is what she gave a lot of tips during the tutorial, but this was how she got the gold flakes on there. And I think that's a great idea for, you know, a lot of your die cuts. If you want to add some metallic to it, I think it needs a little bit more, just a little bit. I'm gonna have to buy some more of this. I go through this. So I just put it on. That's all she did. I'm wondering if you could take a paintbrush and brush it on. I mean, I don't see why not. But that's basically what she gave out, you know, just a whole bunch of tips on how to do things. But basically it was showing how to use, you know, this was part of it. So that's it. And I think that's a really, really good idea. And I've never done that. I've done this, but I've never done this. And I think it's a great idea. I need those wipes so bad, because that would take this right off. Now I'm gonna have to wash it in the kitchen sink and scrub it off. That's not gonna work. But I'll let those dry, and actually, yeah, I've got to wash this with soap and water now. It dries very quick, very quick. So that's basically, that's all she did. That's all you do to get this color and texture. I think that's gorgeous, really gorgeous. So I'm just going to put this aside, out of the way, to dry. And yeah, I love these, absolutely. I use these a lot. Okay, so on the card base, here's the first layer. This is what she does. She's got 3 layers. So the first layer is Old Olive, which is 3 3/4 by 5, and I'll leave Teri's channel and the measurements. And I love the way this. I like the way she did this. Very thin little borders there, and you know, a bigger 1/4 inch border around it. So we'll see how straight I can get this. We'll see. So on this is Old Olive, 3 3/4 by 5, and then I'm using a darker shade, which is called Mossy Meadow, and this is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. So we're 1/8 of an inch border, and because this is cut out, I'm not gonna put it like all over, because it's gonna go through and stick to my paper. And another tip she gave, and I thought this was very useful, when you're layering it, look to the opposite corners and try to line those up. And if they're lined up, I'm having to stand up because I always have to stand up. If they're lining up, then you're usually pretty good. And I think that's a good idea, because I got that on pretty straight, which that's not bad for me. That is not bad at all. Yeah, she said just look at the opposing, you know, 2 opposite corners and put it on there. So now, whoops. So this, I'm just going to go around the edge too, because we've got a big hole in there. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. It doesn't, you really cannot tell. So it just you can save some paper that way, because Lord knows we don't have enough paper. You know, as paper crafters, we don't have enough. You know, I've got more paper and I know what to do with. Oh, look at this. I went in. Oh, good grief. Okay. That was not very bright. So let me just look. I'm going to stand up and look at these opposite corners and try to get that straight. I'm going to lift it up. There we go. That's not bad at all. That's a good tip, Teri. I like that. That's working out good for me. I'm just going to turn it over because I've got glue on there. That's a good tip. Just look at those opposite corners, and it's better. I put that on pretty darn straight for me. I'm usually really, really crooked. Now this one you can put it all over, of course. So I'm going to put this on the card base. So it's not hard to make either. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. You know, really love this suite. It's beautiful. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to look at this, and down here. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Yeah, okay. And try to line those up. And not bad, not bad. Try to get those corners straight. This is one thing that I have a hard time with. There we go. Not bad. Okay. I'm happy with that. I don't want to squash my embossing there. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty right there, right by itself. Put a sentiment on there. And that's pretty right there. You know, you could take like your brush or a brayer or even the sponge daubers and put some color on this. That would be pretty too. That would be pretty too. I might have to try that. I love that. I just love this stamp set. It's so pretty. And then what did she do? Okay, then now here's where I'm not gonna mess up, because I do like that up a little bit, but I'm gonna try to not leave a space there. Oh, well, I do need a little bit of a space to put the little, because then I can cover it up with this. Let me see. Okay, I need to come down a little bit. Down, I'll put that in the middle of those embossed trees. Let's see if I can't do this. Well, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That will work. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to cover that up. I didn't like that gap there, so I'm trying to see where I'm going to put this. Okay, right down here, right down about there. Okay, and this one, the gold one, she glued down, or she used a tape runner. What's it called? I forget what it's called because I don't use it. I don't remember. I find it, I have a hard time with those. Now, where did I want to put that? Oh, good grief. Okay, let's see about here. I liked it up a little bit the way I had it here, but then it leaves that. I guess the gap doesn't matter. Maybe that's just me being picky. I don't know. And then she put this up on dimensionals, and all she did was put right down the middle in the back dimensionals. So these are very sticky, and they work. And I want to put 4 because this is embossed and I want it to stay. Take that off. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Now I want to try. Let's see. How am I going to do this? Maybe that. Let me see. Okay, I think that might work. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to close that little gap there. Okay, I like that. She also, I don't really notice a difference. She took her bone folder and just kind of curled the edges. I don't really notice any difference doing that. And you could, you know, squish your embossing. I don't know. She just did it around the edges. You know, you want to, that's fine. Maybe give it a little slight curl inward. Let me see. I think I'm going to use a couple of minis on here. They are very good. I like Stampin' Up's dimensionals. And there's foam sheets. There's strips to make. Well, you could use it as dimensionals, or it's good for a shaker card. Whoops. Okay, so let me get this. Now see this. Okay, that might be pretty good. That might be pretty good. Yeah, I don't want it at the same level. Let me try this. Oh, please. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's down a little far. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Well, whatever. I still think it's pretty. I thought it might look better. This is a little low for me. I kind of like it up a little bit, but let me see. No. I'm just going to have to put it down there low. See, I'm not sure if I like it down there that far down. Oh, good grief. You know, I'm not going to worry about that little gap there, but what do y'all think? Should it go down? I don't like it all the way down to the bottom. Let me see if I can't pull this up and just, you know, the heck with that little gap there. Who cares? That doesn't matter. If there's going to be a little gap there, because I don't like it all the way down there. That looks kind of crazy to me. And then she did put a, I don't know, she must, I'm not doing it the same way she did, because she put a dimensional in the middle. I don't think I need it, because these trees are so close together. I don't think it's not gonna dip down. She just put it like on the paper, like right in there, but I don't really think I need it, because I can just glue it right to the trees. Yeah, I'm not gonna, especially as delicate as this is. No, I'm gonna glue it down. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't like it all the way down there, so just a simple, very simple card, but I just think it's so pretty, and the possibilities. Oh, there's so many. I saw so many gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous cards made with this. That doesn't look straight. That is not straight. Hold on. Let me get that in there before this gunks up. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Straighten that up. And then, let me see. Where's the gold? Let me see. Do I like this better? Yeah, they're kind of pretty. But I like these too. These little iridescent faceted gems, because they look like little snowflakes. That's what I put on there. They don't show up great, but I don't know. Oh, let me see. Whoops, sorry, y'all. Let's see. These are pretty too. Let me see. I'll try these and see if I like them. That's what comes in the suite. I'd like to put some cherry cobbler on there, a red dot of red somehow. I think that would be pretty. Let's see. Let me try and see what this looks like. I'll put a big one up here, and we'll come up here and maybe down here, kind of the same. Okay, let's see. I'll put the medium size. Yeah, I'll put the medium size here. That is pretty. Okay, I like it. And then I'll put a couple of small ones on there. There is adhesive behind there, y'all, but I'm just wacky with this. I always put a dot of glue just so it doesn't come off. Where is that? There we go. Yeah, there is adhesive because it sticks to my take your pick tool. Oh, come on. I got glue on there on the front. Darn it. That's okay. I can get it off. Okay, that is pretty. That is pretty. I still think I like these better on this, but that is pretty. I like it. Very simple card to make and just absolutely gorgeous. And oh boy, I'm telling you, wait till you see some of the, if you look up this stamp set, Peaceful Evergreens, there are some gorgeous, gorgeous cards. Gorgeous cards. Using the paper or not. I mean, it's just beautiful. I think it's beautiful. I love it. I love this kind of a stamp right here. And embossing folder. I think it's gorgeous. So there you go. And I've already done the inside. You'd have to watch me do that. So there you go, y'all. What do you think? I think it's really nice. I got this other, and I thought this would be pretty with using this decorative trees. I'm a sucker for Christmas trees. I think this is really cute. I didn't even put the labels on there, but look at the dies. Look at all these different little trees you could cut out. Now that would be pretty cut in that paper too. And it's got the little bulbs. That's cute. I can't wait to play. I got too much stuff. It's crazy. You know, I do it every time. It's ridiculous that I cannot control myself. But whatever. I like it. I like it too much. A little too much. There you go, y'all. The, what's it called again? Peaceful Evergreens, or what was the suite called? Let me just check that. I don't remember. Oh, Season of Elegance. Season of Elegance suite. And there's a lot to it, and I love the dies. The dies are really, really, really nice. So there you go, y'all. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will be back on very soon. I have missed y'all. I've been over at my kid's house. My daughter's taking online classes, and I've just been kind of helping her out a little bit. You know, helping her with the dogs and helping her just it's, you know, she works and then has to come home and take classes. So it's, you know, it's hard. It's hard for anybody. So I have been helping her out, but I want to be in my craft room. I need to be in my craft room. I'm not getting enough crafting in, you know, and I just miss it too much. So y'all, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. And remember, if there's if you you know, would like a catalog or would like any products from Stampin' Up, I am a demonstrator, and just let me know and I would be happy to help you out. So y'all, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon, and I love y'all. Bye bye, y'all.